What's going on, guys? FlynnMasters coming at you with another video, with a very special video of today. Obviously something very different, as you can see here in the hotel room right now here in Las Vegas for the Hell's Kitchen Las Vegas vlog. So yeah, like I said in my community post, guys, here with my parents for a little family vacation. But you know, if I'm being honest, it's more so kind of their vacation. As you can see right now, in fact, they're kind of doing their own thing, going to the aquarium. I wasn't really interested in that. I kind of figured, as you can see, my laptop there, be a good time to get some work done. Because yeah, this is more so their type of stuff, you know, seeing all the spectacles of whatnot of Las Vegas, you know, that's cool and all. But for me personally, obviously being the Hell's Kitchen YouTuber, I'm here for the Hell's Kitchen experience. Super stoked about that. So it's Sunday right now. We're going at 2:45 tomorrow on Monday. And yeah, so stay tuned for that. Super excited, guys. And I'll bring you along today as the day goes on for the Hell's Kitchen experience. So yeah, enjoy the vlog, guys. I'm obviously not very good at vlogging. You know, this is something out of the ordinary for me, so I'll do the best I can, but I hope you guys enjoy the video. Alright guys, it is 11:30 right now, which means we'll be eating in around 3 hours or so, and I'm actually going to go to the hotel gym right now, get a workout in, because I'm really not feeling that hungry, unfortunately. Despite, I ate like, and the funny thing is, I ate like really low in calories yesterday, only like 2,200, which is very low for someone like me, and but despite that, I'm really not feeling hungry today, so, which kind of stinks, so we're going to hopefully try to fix that and really, you know, burn as many calories as we can at the hotel gym, because it's really funny, because for those of you who don't know, I'm a personal trainer along with, as my second job, along with YouTube. But despite that, like, I like hardly ever use like the cardio machines, whatnot. I'm all about the free weights, lifting heavy on the free weights. But obviously the thing with free weights, right, while it's great for muscle building, it really doesn't do much for your appetite like those cardio machines do. And even if I wanted to like have a huge workout, right, like there's like little baby weights there, like there's hardly any machines at the hotel gym. So even if I want to do like a big workout, there's really not much you can really do. So gonna go on one of those cardio machines, probably one of those cardio bikes, and probably go just absolute ham on that for like 30 minutes, maybe even longer. Burn as much calories as I can and hopefully build up an appetite so I'll be hungry for later. And yeah, I'll hopefully show you a clip how that goes. Alright guys, we're getting ready to go to Hell's Kitchen, right? You guys excited?
Yeah,
oh,
yeah.
Let's go to
You
Hell's Kitchen.
don't sound that excited. How come?
I'm excited.
You're excited?
I'm excited. Anything to do with food.
Well, I was gonna say, tell the guy, because I'm here gonna order appetizer, entree, dessert. Tell everyone what you guys are gonna do.
I'm gonna get, I don't know what it's called, but that chicken, whatever that is.
Yeah, and that's all you're gonna get. That's the thing. You're not gonna get dessert, appetizer, or anything. You're just gonna get one course, aren't you?
Yeah.
How pathetic.
I'm just gonna get salad.
How pathetic.
I know.
Is it because of the money, or is it because
no,
you?
it's because I don't want to.
Because of his stomach.
Oh yeah, that's the reason. Because stomach, not because.
Well, because I can't eat anything seafoodish because it makes me sick. I
just tell the truth.
Cooked. I don't like, and I can see it's bloody.
Just tell the truth, guys. You don't want to spend money. Yeah, that's what I thought. Anyway, though, you guys excited though still?
Oh, yeah, I wish it was time to go already because I'm hungry.
Well, we're getting ready to go around like 20-30 minutes. Yep. So yeah, so we're getting there, guys. All right. Also, guys, let's give a shout out to Mr. Flynn here for letting his 8-9-year-old son watch Hell's Kitchen with him back in the day. Yeah, most dads wouldn't allow them to do that. So I think it's safe to say it was the right decision to let your son watch it, right? I think we made the right decision there.
You've done fabulous.
Yeah, end up to a good career path for me. So yeah, let's all give a thank you, Mr. Flynn, in the comments. Nice in caps lock. Thank you, Mr. Flynn. So this is what I'm going to be wearing to Hell's Kitchen. As you can see, nothing too fancy like you see on the actual TV show, but also nothing too casual. Let me get a better view from here. Blue t kind of actually harder to see there, but as you can see, blue purplish t-shirt, button-up t-shirt, black pants. So yeah, nice and tidy, getting ready to go to Hell's Kitchen soon. And yeah, next time you see me, hopefully we'll be at the restaurant. Getting excited. All right, guys, there is the restaurant. So 30-50 minutes. There it is. All the winners, guys. And Dad's blocking poor Corey. There she is. I still don't have Alex up yet. Alright guys, if you can hear me, we are here with the menu. And you can see the chef's cooking. Kind of far away, but blue and red side. Alrighty. I think we're going to go with the 3-course menu. Gonna start with scallops, then of course the beef Wellington, and then of course the sticky toffee pudding dessert with ice cream. So yeah, I think that's what's on the menu for today. Here's all the other options as well. Sides and entrees, appetizers, salad soup. But this is a little cheaper way to get to what I'm gonna get anyway. So yeah, combine all three, and yeah, I'm gonna start some scallops. All right, guys, the appetizers, the classic pan-seared scallops. As you can see, nice and glazed. Look at that beauty. All right, guys, as you know, scallops are most messed up, usually the most messed up dish in Hell's Kitchen, but they got these perfect. That was good. All right, guys, the iconic beef Wellington, nice and medium rare. And what you guys end up getting? Yeah, you guys end up getting. Yeah. So you didn't end up getting salad. Good. I'm proud of you. The audience is proud of you guys for going. Well, that smells good too. I might have to have a bite too. Yeah. You guys can totally have a bite of mine if you want. Just kidding. Yeah. So let's dig in, enjoy it, and I'll let you guys know how this goes. And the beef Wellington is down. That was delicious. What do you guys think about your chicken dishes? Good. Sweet. All right. Next up is the dessert. All right, guys. So Mom asked for the dessert menu, and they caved in. They're both getting Death by Chocolate, right? I'm proud of you guys. I'm proud. You can't come to Hell's Kitchen and get one dish. You got to go, and that makes me happy too, because I don't know what dessert I'm getting. It just kind of comes with it. No, this looks good. Like, what is that? All that in there. Oh yeah, I'm gonna help you out. Yeah. I'm a huge dessert guy. All right, good. And here is the dessert, guys, the toffee pudding with ice cream, and there's the Death by Chocolate with cookies and cream ice cream as well. Look at that brownie, the ice cream as well. Oh my goodness. All right, gonna dig in and enjoy this dessert. All right, guys, dessert's down, and my dad actually gave me the rest of his too. I finished that, and look at Mama Flynn. She's gonna finish her dessert too. Death by Chocolate. Yeah, heck yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, dessert. All right, last bite of Hell's Kitchen. Let's go. Save her, Mom Flynn. Yeah. Oh my God, look at that. Woo! Alrighty. So what do y'all think? Very good. Yeah, I agree. That chocolate was to die for, right? Like it lived up to his name. Yeah, that was rich as hell. All right. Did you guys enjoy the dessert more or your meal more?
I think you know me. I'm a sweet girl.
Yeah, I'm a sweet. That's where I get it from. Yeah. I love dessert.
That was one of the best desserts I ever.
Yeah.
You going 10?
Yeah.
I'm going with that.
Oh, you just said 9.
I say 9 for the curry and 10 for the
Okay, so hold around 9.5, round up to 10. Yeah, I'll go 10 too. Screw it.
Yeah, that was good. There you go.
All right, guys, that is a Hell's Kitchen experience. The dining. They're looking at pictures right now. The food. But yeah, that's the Hell's Kitchen experience, guys. All right. Alright guys, so I am now home from Las Vegas. I want to give you guys my overall thoughts on the Hell's Kitchen experience now that I've had a couple days to digest everything. So as you guys saw during the vlog, I wasn't that hungry on the day I woke up for, the actual restaurant day. And even after, again, as you guys saw, even after doing the treadmill and a mini workout beforehand, I still unfortunately wasn't hungry, when it was time to eat. So that was really unfortunate, as again, you can't enjoy the food as much, when you're satisfied as opposed, to hungry or really hungry. So that really sucked, but still, like, the food was obviously very, very good. Like, the dessert especially, being a huge sweet guy. I'm so glad my parents ended up getting dessert in the end because, man, their Death by Chocolate was so sweet. And for the other meals, like, beef Wellington, that was really good. I can't, really describe it because I was kind of mixing everything together with the potatoes. The bread kind of fell apart and the meat, so I was kind of mixing everything together. And the scallops, it's like 5 freaking bites, but it was still good, so... overall, the food, like I said, was very, very good, even when I wasn't that hungry. So I can only imagine how good it would have been if I was hungry, right? So that was cool. The overall price, I'm sure you guys want to know the overall price, right? That was, so between, and remember, I got the cheap option, the cheap version of the 3-course meal. So between my cheap version and my parents getting 1 course and a dessert, that was a total of $195, so just under like $70 per person. So yeah, obviously pretty expensive, and the wait was about a little less than an hour, so around 20 minutes per appetizer, entree, and dessert, which is obviously pretty good, considering like in the actual show, right, it's like literally, it's usually like double that time, right? So that was fine. One thing I was a bit disappointed about was, when you make the actual reservations for like the Las Vegas restaurant, you tell like Hell's Kitchen, like, hey, what you're there for, right? Like a little bit about yourself. And I told them like, hey guys, I'm I'm Flynn Masters. I'm a Hell's Kitchen YouTuber. I literally talk about Hell's Kitchen for a living, you know. So I was hoping, like, you know, the waiter would come and like, hey, welcome aboard. You're Flynn Masters, right? And we were kind of hoping, like, you know, they would maybe take us backstage or something. If there was like a famous person there, like an actual contestant or someone like who was like involved with the show, like I get to meet them, but. Unfortunately, that wasn't they. You know, they didn't recognize me. But honestly, I don't think anyone famous was there anyway. So that was kind of frustrating. But like again, I don't think I really missed out on that much in that regard. So and yeah, the overall experience, like I said, it was crowded and kind of hard to hear, and you know, really get to see anything. You know, it wasn't like an actual taping or anything. You were actually seeing like Gordon Ramsay like screaming and whatnot. But it was still fun. Like the overall experience was really fun. Like if I'm being blunt, like, is it worth like, you know, $200 for the food? Like, you know, probably not. But me being the Hell's Kitchen, you know, YouTuber, like, again, I feel like I had to do this once in my life. Again, I've been a fan over 10 years and actually like try the food, you know, that you've been watching, you know, on TV for over a decade now, to actually try it and, you know, experience it all. You know, it's something that was obviously on my bucket list. So I'm really glad I did. And overall, it was really fun. The food was good. Experience was great, and yeah, I'm glad I did it. So that's the Hell's Kitchen Vegas vlog, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.